81st on the list, probably a shocker to some of you, we have Road Rage Carl. He looks like a Hot Wheel to me. What is going on, guys? It's Ben here. Today we have to be extra quick with the speed, the quickness, because we are going to be ranking every single skin in Brawl Stars. Currently there is 136 of them, and we're going to be showing you and ranking them all, including the new update ones, like Conu Max. Look at this dude. This skin is OP. She's thick. Bellhop Mike. Look at these main attacks and the super and the spin to win. Sally Nani, the main attack, and then now look at the epicness of the super. It's literally a helicopter thingy. Choco Piper or Choco Piper, I don't really know. And King Lou. I love the main attack shots, dude. The golden crown, golden cups. So those are the new skins coming in the update. If we get more skins in the future, those of you in the future watching, leave a comment down below the new skins and where you think they fall on this ranking list. So I spent a lot of time on these rankings here. It's basically most off of my personal opinion. So if you guys have different opinions, please let me know. But this video is a huge product to get it ready to edit. So those of you using code BT1, it helps support the channel, especially in the update. Now, without further ado, let's get into the ranking. Dead last in 136th place, we have GT Max. I just don't like the color scheme, no animation effects, self-explanatory. Next, we have Bandita Shelly. I'm just not the biggest fan of this skin. I don't like the color scheme either. 134th, we have Red Wizard Barley. The reason is because this one costs star points, and we have like the same exact thing with Wizard Barley, which is free. Next up, we have Iris Tara. I don't know, for whatever reason, the skin just doesn't do it for me. Moving on to Outlaw Colt. No animation changes. I don't like his clothes. I don't like this skin. Now we have Constructor Jackie. It's a little bit more vibrant colors, but I'm just not a huge fan of it how it looks in game. Chloe's freaking out. Moving on to Pink Piper and Chloe barking. If you like pink, it might rank higher for you, but I don't, and that's why it's down here. Now we're on to the original gold skin, Gold Barley. The reason why it's this low though is because you can kind of barely see the gold on him. Moving on to College M's. We have it a little higher because obviously it's only 500 star points. Next in line, we have Rockstar Colt, looking like Elvis. And quickly moving on to Panda NITA. I don't know, man. I don't like how Bruce looks as a panda. It just doesn't fit him for some reason. Well, this one's cool if you like American football, because he's got a football shotgun, or if you like the color red, but that's the only change here. And it cost gems. Speaking of gems, MECHABO is 300 of them. And that's why it's next on the list, because you have two other options, which we'll talk about later. Same skin. Orange is very close to gold. I do not like the price of this skin. Don't get me wrong, I love the effects and the change to him. Just there's better options that pushes this way down for that and crazy gem cost. Next up, we got a classic here. Classic 8-bit, but he has no effect changes, sadly. Now we got another throwback with Retro Nani. He suffers the same fate, no animation changes. Now we have PSG Shelly. If you're a fan of football, you'll love this skin, but it's a little bit higher than the others that are only a visual change because you could win it for free. Now we're moving on to Ladybug B. Better than the others because it's clearly visible the change, in my opinion. I wanted to put this lower, but you beta players would hate me. Top Hat Mortis. I'm personally a fan of No Hat Mortis, but he's got a hat. And we're banging out the boombox with Boombox Brock. He's got some swag here, but it's not crazy swag. And no animation changes. Next on the list, we have Caveman Frank. The reason why this skin got archived, the reason why this skin is so ranked so low is because no one was really buying it. And I get it. It's kind of a goofy skin. 116th on the list here, we have Viking Bull. I like his beard. But sadly, he has no animation changes, but you can clearly see the difference to him, at least in game. Same Brawler, different skin, Linebacker Bull coming up next, because you could get this one for free with star points. Unlike Touchdown Bull, you had to buy it. Now we're moving on to the True Silver skins. These aren't in any particular order. However, any of the skins below in the ranking of the True Silver skins, I would not use those over the True Silver skin. Any skins that you're going to see ranked above the True Silver skins, I would use them over these Silver skins. It'll be the same with the True Gold skins, but those are a lot later in the list. In the upcoming update, Silver skins got a little bit of a buff. They have a sparkle around them and a glow where you can clearly see the sparkle and the gold aura around them, which is really awesome. But there's no different animation change outside of that. So we have True Silver RICO, which you just saw, True Silver Barley, Silver Shelly, Silver Bull, Silver M's, Silver Primo, Silver Piper, Silver Leon, Silver Frank, and the best True Silver skin, Mortis. Because for the same 10,000 gold, you get two skins, which is honestly really cool value because if you like top hats, you can use it, I guess. Ranking 103rd here, we have Mecha Crow. Now this is still 300 gems, but at least the color looks very different from either Night Mecha, from either Gold Mecha or Night Mecha. mecha, so it has a different color wave if you really like it, but I would like the gem cost to go down. Next up, we have Red Dragon Jessie. This one's cool because it celebrated the launch of China, and it is like pretty exclusive. Next on the list, we have Rockability Mortis. Reason he's ranked this high, it's for you, Ray. And that awesome cosplay you did. 100th on the list is DJ Frank because of the visor bar, the moving whatever. 99th on the list, we have Pirate Poco. I don't know, I just don't like him without big hats, but he does have animation changes at least. 98th on the list, we have Bunny Penny. Got animation changes with her, but can you guys tell I'm not a huge fan of pink? Now we're on to Night Witch Mortis. A lot of people hate this skin. I personally don't mind it. And I really do like when you do the swipe and shoot, like his glow underneath him or her. 96, we have Spicy Mike. He throws chilies, and I don't like spicy food. Thanks to those chocolate Supercell sent us. Moving on to Streetwear Max. Honestly, I prefer the original Max skin. No, you can call me crazy. Just my preference. 94th on the list, we have Calavera Piper. Since it's Halloween exclusive, that's why we have it up here. Now we have Sleepy Sandy. Some of you may disagree, but the reason are, what are those? Look at those slippers, dude. No animation changes to them, but slippers. 92nd, we have Robo Spike. It does look cool, but it commands a 150 gem cost, which is a lot for what you're getting with this skin, which I feel like maybe eventually they'll need to rebalance the gem cost on some skins. Now, if you like Popcorn, you're gonna hate me. Next up, we have Popcorn Rico. Main reason why he's down here, Popcorn stinks up the house so bad, man. This one's a shout out to my Canadian friends. We have Maple Barley now. Just don't get caught in the syrup. Now, I'm not a super fan of this skin, but we're on to super fan M's. I mean, the animations of the shot does look cool, but I'm not an overall of the outfit. I don't know. Now, before we go any further, though, I want you guys to check right now. Are you subscribed to my channel? Over 73% of you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel. That is a lot of you. What are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Help support the channel so you guys know when my videos come out. It would help me out a lot. I appreciate it. So please subscribe and hit that bell. Next up, we have Agent P. I know a lot of you might disagree with this because there is no animation changes. All he gets is the swaggy outfit. But if you guys been a fan of my channel for a while, you already know how big a role swag plays here. Well, that's why it's up this high. Now we're on to the original Wizard Barley. This one's free. You just gotta log in with your Supercell ID. And it actually is a really cool skin with like the fireballs, the wizard, the Clash Universe collaboration. They should do more of that. 86 on the list, we have POCO Star. This one was free as well if you bought the Brawl Pass. I like the color blue a lot. I think he should be shooting stars though. 85th on the list, we have another swag brawler. We have Tropical Sprout. You guys know swag. I just said it. Swag plays a huge role. This thing's only 30 gems. Just a visual change, but it's awesome. If they wanted to get crazy though, what they could have him shoot is like pineapples or coconuts or something to go along with the tropical theme. 84th on the list, we have El Rudo, basically because of his awesome like animation. Now we're on to Dragon Knight Jessie. If you're a fan of like the good prevailing guys, you like this skin over the other one, but it's still a cool skin. And I do like the fact that her turret and herself shoot like little bolts. OJ will be mad at me, but next up we have SHIBA NITA. Really only the changes like the dog bone that spawns ahead, Bruce's head. 81st on the list, probably a shocker to some of you, we have Road Rage Carl. He looks like a Hot Wheel to me. Moving on to Star Shelly. This one's up here because of its prestige. If you've been playing Brawl for a while, you have this. And because she shoots stars. Now we're on to Royal Agent Colt. He does have animation changes to his shot and everything. I don't know. I don't like it that much. Now we're on to Sugar Rush Sandy because look at the sucker. He's got a Primo head. The super throws a star. Is the attack. Shoots Primo heads, it looks like, or something. Moving on to Barbarian King Bull. Celebrating 10 years of Supercell. Another Clash crossover. And he charges. And he shoots cannonballs or dark elixir. We're gonna say dark elixir. 76 on the list, we're on to Sally Leon. It's vibrant, and he shoots eggs. Next up, we're on to Summer Jessie. I'm personally a huge fan of the summer skins, and I love the sound effects and how everything shoots water. And I love water. 74th, we have Bake Sale Barley. Literally throws deadly pies on the map. That is super creative. 73rd, we have Hot Rod Brock. He's got some swag. His shots are a little bigger, but I like some other Brock skins. 72nd, we have Pirate Jean. It was a lot lower, but they added some animation changes and saving grace. His hook. Next up, we have Light MECHABO. It looks super sleek. I think it looks better than regular MECHABO, and it gets all the animation changes of being the mecha. Moving on to White Crow. This used to be a terrible skin, but it is now actually a very cool skin. Now we're on to Ricochet. Your beta player. This holds a lot of sentimental value because this is what Rico used to look like. That's why it's up here. 68th, we have the OG Christmas skin. We have Little Helper Penny. Who doesn't love a present mortar and some stocking, whatever those are, stockings maybe? 67th, we have Koala NITA. There is nothing special about this skin animation wise or how it looks at all. The reason why it's up here is because like anyone that bought it when it came out all of the proceeds went to fighting wildfires, which is an epic cause. So cool that Supercell did that. So this skin deserves to be up here. Moving on to the lovely Serenade POCO. He blinds you with his heart shot. Next up, we have Leonard Carl. I really like his emojis that pop out of his head. And I really like how he's swinging around a mushroom. 64th, we have El Atomico. This was the first skin that actually had a glow to it, and I feel like that's why they were able to add the silver and true gold skins, because they figured out how to do it easily. 63rd, we have a new one, Choco Piper. A big part is because of how her animations look on the loading screen here. Her effects in game don't change really at all, except for when she flies, she has the Choco. Is it Choco or Choco? I don't know. 62nd, we have Sakura Spike, mainly because I know a lot of you watching got this skin for 30 gems before it got buffed. But even if you bought it for 80 gems, it's still really cool. Shooting flowers. Next up, we have some thickness here. We have a Holiday Pam, aka Bikini Pam. Again, I really love like the water effects or just like the summer skins in general, and it's just a really cool skin. I just love the sound effects too. 60th, we have another OG Christmas skin. We have Red Nose Nita. 59th, we have Power Ranger Brock. I mean Super Ranger Brock. If you love Power Rangers when you were a kid like I did, this skin brought back a lot of memories. Not to mention it was free with the Brawl Pass, and his shot does look different too. Moving on to Dumpling Darryl. He's got soy sauce shooters, dude. What else could you want? Next up, we have Tanuki Jessie, a really cool 80 gem skin that shoots acorns, which is awesome. 56, we have the new Bellhop Mike. And it's free with the Brawl Pass. That's why it's pretty much up here. I know you saw him earlier, but I really enjoy how he like throws squares or like obviously the suitcases and then the big suitcase at the end. Moving on to Street Ninja Tara. Big winner for this skin is her hologram cards that she shoots. For whatever reason, and the black portal too, that looks awesome. I forgot about that. And I love the swag look of her, dude. It's just such a futuristic skin. I like it a lot. Okay. 54th, we have Cupid Piper. She literally shoots hearts right into your heart. What's not to love? Now we're on to Rogue Mortis. Pretty sweet that he swipes sand up and shoots a sandstorm. But this next one tops it. Mask Spike for 30 gems. This is like the most creative skin ever. His mask literally changes every time you select it. He's definitely the imposter, and I love the creativeness factor of this. He's a different brawler every time you use him. 51st, we have Guard Rico. Really love the skin and the animations of the shots. But 50th here, there's just something about Mr. Mike and how satisfying it is that he's throwing soccer balls and juggling. I even like this better than Bellhop. It's just, I don't know, maybe because it's sportswear. 49th, we have Paladin Surge. Usually the tier 70 Brawl Pass skins are really awesome, but this one really only changes the color, and he gets a big javelin when you get to stage 3, but it's not as cool as some of the other ones in my opinion. Next up, we have Captain Carl. He is the captain now. He is literally floating on water when he's moving on the map. That effect is very awesome, and it's exclusive. Now, one of my favorite skins, we have Shark Leon. No, it's not because I have the cosplay. It's because it got buffed last update, and look at those shots. The fish that pop out after the super, he dives underwater. I really like those effects. You guys, I told you I like water style skins. Now we're taking you to the Shadow Realm. This one could be free with star points. Shadow Knight Jessie. Better than Dragon Knight Jessie in my opinion, because the shots are dark and it has that bolt pattern, which is awesome. And her turret looks pretty sweet too. And then we have Dark Bunny Penny. It's like pick your poison between the two dark skins here. What gets me though is the scatter shot after. 44th on the list, we have Hog Rider Carl. If you are a watcher frequently of the channel, you know why. We look exactly the same. 43rd, we have the OG Christmas skin again. We have Santa Mike. The nostalgia is real with it. He literally shoots candy canes and drops a present for you. Next up, if you like black, you're gonna love this one. We have Night Mecha Crow. It looks sleek, it looks awesome, all the mechaness, it's sweet. 41st, we have Lion Dance Brock. The shots just look sweet and they sparkle. 40th, we have King Crab Tick. Now I don't like Tick as a brawler, but I really do love like the effort put into this one with like the shots here. OJ's cosplay won me over as well, and the super head is literally Tick Crab thingy, and it's only 80 gem skin, which is awesome. Now we're on to Hero and BB here. I love the sword swipe and I love the bouncing ball, but the next place above, I like this one more, Zombie, because it's 80 gems, was 150 gems, and just like this is such an awesome skin. I love the bone crushing swipe and the super bounce with the ghost. And now we're on to the true gold skins. Same as the true silvers, anything ranked below these true gold skins, I would choose to use this gold skin over all of them. And that's even the case for brawlers that don't have true golds yet, but eventually in the future they probably will. So I would choose true golds a lot higher now because of this glow effect and because they're just so vibrant and the bling on the map, and it's like you see it. But that also means anything that's going to be ranked above these true gold skins is because those skins I would use over any of the true golds. So obviously we just showed you Barley. We have a true gold Primo, true gold Ems, gold Shelly, gold Bull, gold Rico, gold Piper, the bling bling gold Frank, Gold Leon. And again, the best value for the true golds because you get 2 of them. Gold hat Mortis and no hat Mortis. Gold Mortis. No hat gold Mortis. 26 on the list. Here we have PRIMO. And now the thing to note with these skins, any skins ranked now, I would use over any of the true gold skins. 25th, we have Bow. I really like those shots a lot. And the supers, the skulls. I meant Underworld Bow. But right above that, we have Bow. Honestly, it's pick your poison. Do you like the dark? Do you like the light? I gave Horus the edge because he shoots bolts. Next up, we do have like a gold skin, the original gold skin, Phoenix Crow. Now this is like, yo, 300 gems. But you will not miss this skin on the map. 22nd, we have the new Brawloween Rosa skin. I absolutely love the face mask. Like, if you could just get a skin with Rosa always wearing that mask right there, I would love it. 21st on the list, we have Corsair Colt. I love the golden pistols. I love the shots from him. Just look at all like the fire coming out of his pistols, dude. 20th on the list is probably my most controversial ranking, Mascot DARRYL. I don't care what anyone says. I love how it changes the look of him. I love how it looks in game. I love how he shoots confetti. And most importantly, when he rolls, I love how he rolls in a soccer ball. I don't know, dude. I love this skin to death. I'll use it over any other skin DARRYL gets because I absolutely love this skin. 19th on the list, we have Werewolf Leon. Literally shoots bones. And oh, when he goes invis. 18th on the list, this is probably another controversial ranking. I have Beach Brock. Reason, its gem cost is incredibly low and it's epic. It's a simple design, but look at his shots. I love how he's shooting like the water. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the water splash effects. For whatever reason, this is just one of my favorite skins of all time. And I know not everyone's gonna agree with me here, but I love the water skins. What can I say? 17th on the list, we have King Lou. It really changes how he looks, so I like it a lot. Again, I just like those golden cups or chalices, whatever they are. 16th on the list, we have Trixie Colette. I like this way better than base model Colette. I totally did not just gem to finish my Brawl Pass just now, but I love the main attack shot, dude. This skin is just really, really awesome. 15th on the list, we have Megatron Jackie, aka Ultra Jilla Jackie. The shockwaves from the attack. Oh, it really do it for me. 14th, we have Lunar Sprout. I really love how he's zipping around, flying around on the map, or just flying in general, I mean. I love the main attack. I love the super. The skin is really, really cool. 13th, we got Merchant Gale. Main reason, he literally shoots snakes in a big sand wall. 12th, we have Witch Shelly. I like the acid shot and the super. Then the cats come flying out. Next one is Beautiful. We have Mega Beetle Bee. I love the chomper shots, sound effects, just everything. This skin is really cool. Now we're back on to Sally Nani. Why this is ranked so high is just like the main attack, but the peep, dude. This is such a cool small detail. 9th, we have Loaded Rico. This skin has won my heart forever. I'm a gemmer. He's got gems on the inside. He shoots gems or diamonds. This skin is just epic. 8th on the list is Robo Mike. This skin is very old, a lot of gems, but the detail and effect on it are so sweet. We got the canary up top controlling him, shoots bombs of his fists, and the super is just... I love this skin, dude. I don't care what anyone says. 7th on the list is Challenger Colt. This one by far is so cool.
Brawn and
throws up the pistols, owns for guns. That is so creative. The main attack looks epic. And the super looks awesome. This skin I absolutely love. I don't even really like Colt that much of a brawler, to be honest, but this skin is just insane. 6th on the list is Gold MECHABO. Due to how rare it is, it costs 50,000 star points. You have to work pretty hard to get it. It's got all of the robo effects and just the gold on the map. You see this, you know. 5th on the list, dude, L Brown. I'm gonna get hate for this, but it's such a good skin. Flippin' love L Brown. Reason, the punches, the sound effects. It like buffs him up, makes him beefy, changes how he looks. The jumps. I love it. But for the same reasons, number 4, I love Conu Max. It literally makes her thick. Changes how she looks on the map so much. That's why I love L Brown too. The shots, like, I love these line skins, especially when they fully change how they look. It's awesome. 3rd on the list, Gold Mecha Crow. Like it a lot more than Gold MECHABO. I still love it, but dude, when you say Gold Crow on the map, you're like, whoo! It matches his gadget perfectly, dude. It's just like this skin combined with the Robo, because I know there's other Robos, obviously, but it's just like you see the gold so vibrant on the map. It's epic. 2nd on the list is Evil Gene. Dude, this skin is epic. Literally holding fireballs in the hand. The shot. The sand arm pole. I love this skin. But the number 1 skin on my list is Virus 8-bit. 300 gems, it's exclusive. Just the concept for it is amazing. I think we should get a virus version of all robot brawlers. Brawl Stars, give us that. Because this one has gone above and beyond. The walking effect, the shots. The main thing for me is the awesome sound effects that they change his voice. I absolutely love this skin. It's very scary to see him on the map, and it's epic. But that is all of the skins we have currently in Brawl Stars ranked. You guys may disagree, you may agree. Let me know in the comment section down below your favorite skins. Again, guys, please subscribe to the channel. There's 73% of you not subscribed. I see you. But keep in mind, guys, these are just my opinions, my personal preferences. But it's crazy that I have all of these skins. But if you're from the future, let us know the new ones that came out and where you would place them. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later.